Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. It's been a really long time since we last played, and I'm sorry that I haven't been posting videos this whole week. It's been sort of crazy. Not that much honestly, but to start things off, we are gonna head to Fahrenheit Perimeter because we're gonna go at it again with the Abyss Watchers, but I wanted to say sorry that I've been out for the last 4 days or so. At most, not sure. But to recap on what's been going on, I recently had my molars removed, and getting your molars removed, you're like, yeah, it's scary and such. Like some of you say, like, oh, it's like the worst thing could possibly happen. And my experience was bad, but like there was something that went wrong along the way, and it wasn't the doctors, like they did well and such. It's just that I lost a lot of blood. And you may be asking, like, well, how much blood can come out of like, just molars? Well, I lost enough to the point where like I lost some of my body temperature, and don't get me wrong, I was still okay, but like I lost a lot of blood for almost 2 days straight. Just try to get one of the fuck. Oh, come on. Fuck. But yeah, shit. Wow. I'm already getting pissed off. Let me bring down volume. Okay. Alright, that seems a little better. But yes, I lost a lot of blood, and I lost enough to where I couldn't maintain my body temperature that well. And to be honest, um, I was kind of in a lot of pain for like the last, the first 2 days after getting my moles removed, because not only did the doctors forget to give me a prescription for pain meds, because whenever you get that something like that removed, you need pain meds because once the anesthetics wear off, you're gonna be hurting. And I swear to God, why can't you fucking use your shield? Are you kidding me? It's been a long day for me, honestly. But it's only been like 2 minutes and I'm already losing my shit. So not only did the doctors not only forgot to give me the prescription, we called them. Well, my brother didn't, and my mom did, because I couldn't talk for shit because I was numbed as shit. Like they gave me like at least 12 to 16 shots in the mouth because they kept on asking if I felt anything, and I nodded my head because I did feel like the sharpness of a scalpel cutting into my gums. And they're just like, all right, well, if you feel that, we need to give you more shots. And I'm just like, oh, okay, do your thing and such. And all went well and such. It's just that I lost so much blood that they asked me if I was on blood thinners. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, well, you're losing as much blood as someone with blood thinners would lose. I'm like, so they had to stop because they were worried about me losing too much blood. And he only managed to get 3 molars removed. I have to get my last one removed July. And um don't get me wrong, like I got a new arm. I was okay with it because like they told me to like, hey, you're losing a lot of blood, so we're gonna stop here and go back at this another day. I'm like, okay, I understand you're a doctor and such, but I was also kind of pissed that like I lost a lot of blood, and not only that, they numbed my face up so much that like um the right side of my face went numb, and you need to stop attacking me. Let me stab you. And yeah, for the last 2 days, I swear to God. Of course, my TV's gotta be loud. As I was saying, for fuck's sake, I'm getting sidetracked on everything. It's been a while, plus it's been a long day. Let's see. Yeah, the doctors not only did not prescribe me any medicine, or they must have forgotten. They also didn't send it because we called them saying like, hey, you forgot to give us this paper thing for like, to give to the pharmacy to be like, hey, I have permission to get this medicine or whatever the fuck. And they're just like, oh yeah, we'll be sure to send it. No one's there at the moment though, so we'll just like, we'll check in there soon. And they never sent the papers because whenever, like throughout the whole day, I was just waiting for them to fucking come in and like, I was just waiting for them to send in the papers. They never did. So for the like last 2 days, I just had to deal Black Hand Gothard. Yeah, I'm gonna summon the Phantom because the Abyss Watchers are pretty hard for me. I mean, I fought them once and I got my ass kicked horribly, but I made it pretty far, honestly. I just need help with Okay, got a new pose out of him. But like I was saying with the Abyss Watchers, he had NPCs come out and either attack me or him. Their appearances are different if they attack the boss, but back to the story. So not only did they not prescribe me the medicine, they also forgot it. And so, oh! So for like those 2 days, I just had to like, I just had to just deal with the pain. And not only that, since I lost like a shit ton of blood, I was not feeling well. Yo, back the fuck off of her. Sorry, I'm really short-tempered right now. So yeah, I had to deal with all that. The pain sucked for the first day because I just had constant headaches. I had to take my mom's ibuprofen because that's the medicine they prescribed me, but it was never sent to the pharmacy. So I had to deal with the pain myself. Like I took 2 ibuprofens, but I took one day and then the other like late at night. And then I ended up like wasting the rest of the Advil we had because there were only 2 left, and my mom was like, "Oh, just take 4. That's as much as ibuprofen is." I'm like, "Okay." Open the bottle. There's only like 2 tablets in there. I'm like, "All right, well, I'm just gonna have to bear with this." And it sucked because my head was hurting like hell. I couldn't really move that much because I would just get like, my head was hurting. I was cold as shit, and I couldn't really get a grasp on many things. And it was just awful, but not that what the oh. Wait, I was about to say, what did she do? Let's do it. Fuck. Yo, back the fuck off. Focus on me. Oh, I just rolled right into that. Ah, that was a good time to heal. But yeah, it was just not fun, and part of me feels like the doctor did that on purpose, not setting my medicine there, because in all honesty, I was kind of spastic while getting my molars removed, but that's just because like I have a bad gag reflex, so like they're going in all in my mouth and shit and taking stuff out. Meanwhile, I'm tense as fuck, so like they're just like, all right, if I did like, I don't know, I just like, I wasn't like the best patient, but oh, killed him. Thank you. Cinders of the Lord. Soul of the Blood Wolf. Oh? Defeat the Abyss Watcher's Lord of Cinders. Okay. Okay, we won. I should be more celebratory, but kind of annoyed. Victory! Short, it'll happen to you. Anyway, fuck's sake. Like, yeah, I have a bad gag reflex, so whenever the doctors were, like, just operating on my mouth, occasionally I would gag. Because, like, I would, like, just start to panic, and I was just like, oh god, and then I'd just be like, yeah. What? Fine work. All the more may the flames guide thee. What the hell? Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to touch the chalice or something, but I guess we can head It's the catacombs of Cataris. Cool. So, I only saw 2 minutes of this area. Nothing more, nothing less. And that was with Jacksepticeye's playthrough. Because it was like part 2, and I was like, alright, how far can he be in the game? He was here. Oh, I should go level up. But yeah, like I'm saying, I have a bad gag reflex, and I was also very tense, so like whenever the dentists were like doing all that stuff, I was just like trying to keep my cool, but at the same time, like whenever like shit got too real and like I couldn't close my mouth, I kind of like gagged because I was just like, ah. And like I wanted the things out of me, and it was the first time my throat's ever been numb, because like they gave me this weird bubblegum stuff that like was supposed to numb my face up to a point, like numb the inside of my mouth, but it also like numbed my throat. So like that was the first time my throat's ever been numb. So like I was panicking because I was like I feel like I couldn't breathe, but I was breathing fine. And it was just not fun because I was just like panicking, and it was like the first time for everything. And then all the shots they kept on giving me, the right side of my face went numb, and with all the blood that just came out, like I had to like hold on to like one of those suction things that they use, like, you know, the suckers. I had to like use them while like I had to like as they were like doing their business and such, like working with other patients, like I was just sitting there and like occasionally like putting the sucker in my mouth and like turning it on to like suck out the blood that was just gushing out of me. And it was just not fun because I was just like sitting there like kind of in agony. And then eventually like I just lost enough to where I just started like shivering. And then once I got home, I was just like, fucking shit, this sucks. And then washing my mouth out with salt and stuff, it wasn't bad, trust me. Like I felt nothing even without the pain meds. It just sucked at first because my face was numb, so like I couldn't keep my mouth closed that well. And it was closed, but it didn't feel like it. So like occasionally like I would try to like move my mouth to like try to like I would think I'm moving my mouth to close it, but instead I'm actually opening it, so I'm like, god damn it. And what's with this guy? Wasn't he with the other one?
I know you. In some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates? Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here.
Okay.
This place is a cesspool and couldn't hope for better.
Okay. So if you're wondering why he's here, because I think I did this off camera, but if you're I actually saved this little girl over here who's actually blind. And apparently he was actually watching over her. But since I set her free, he was like, well, I guess that you're some good to us, so he's kind of like joining along, but not really. But yeah, the thing is, he was watching over her, and has he always been sitting there? I honestly don't know. Anyway, yeah, it sucked because like for like the first 2 days, like every time I washed my mouth out, there would just be like damp blood droplets everywhere and such, and I'd just be like, fuck's sake, how much more blood is gonna come out? And then I started getting headaches because my whole face was in pain, and then like my body started cramping up for some reason, and I was just like, oh my god, just fucking let me do something. And I couldn't even nap. Wait. Oh wait, I still haven't found a bonfire in the Catacomb Catharis. But it just wasn't fun because, like, with all the blood loss I had, a demon great axe. Ooh, favorite among minions, contains the strength of fire. Cool. And anyway, like I've been saying, like a damn broken record, it was not fun, and I suffered greatly. But now, after 3 days, I'm finally feeling better. My blood is coming back along with my body heat, but it's been nice losing some body heat because I'm a very warm person. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before that I love the cold, but I was cold. Like cold beyond like I was cold like I would be if I was sleeping in this room. If I was sleeping in my room with like 20-degree weather or colder with no heater. Because my room's a sunroom, so that means it's got like windows all around. And hello. Wow, you are not that strong. What is this? Huh? Ah. Okay, I see what I have to do now. There must be a necromancer, and that must be him. I think. Okay. Oh! Are you missing an arm? I could have sworn they grow back. Or not? Okay. Oh. Headless. Okay. Yeah, 3 days later, I'm finally feeling better. And I'm still recovering my blood. I don't know how much I lost exactly, but I think if the dentist went through with the final one, then I might have lost enough to where I could have possibly gone into shock. Because I was showing signs of shock. Of hemoral Felhelic? I can't pronounce it right exactly, but it means major blood loss, really. And it's when you lose more than 1/5 of your blood, and with that will result in, you know, going into shock because your heart can no longer beat. Your heart will start beating irregularly because it cannot function properly with all the blood loss. And okay. So yeah, I could have gone into... What's this? Contraption. Yep. So yeah. 3 days later, feeling better, and now I'm doing well now though. My gum is still like, you know, recovering itself. Be wary, tough enemy, and short try fire. Okay. Guess we'll finish off this enemy and... Illusionary wallhead. Oh. Okay. Catharis pyromancy throw. Ooh. I would have learned that. Oh. Bitch. Okay. Let's still try to get this guy. Take a little drink. Let's do it. Oh. Swift guy. Look on your feet, I see. But you got a little poise. Ooh. He isn't really that tough. I got Tantanite sharding kukris. Oh, I can handle those. I've actually, like, used a wooden one before. But I'll explain that in the next episode because we are out of time. So leave like a comment if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel to grow, and in the next video, we're gonna explore the catacombs deeper. Yeah, my commentary is down. It's been too long since I last recorded, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm doing better now, and I'm back. I'm glad to be back at this. But anyway, I will see you all later.